The kitchen manager of a popular Lawrence restaurant shot and killed early this morning. Trevor Mohawk worked at Jefferson's restaurant on Mass Street.
The shooting happened near 11th in Connecticut after police say Mohawk knocked on the door of a home near there. As 41 Action News reporter Andres Gutierrez explains, police are still trying to piece together exactly what happened.
Lawrence police haven't said whether or not 32-year-old Trevor Mohawk was armed when he showed up to that house on Connecticut Street. The homeowner was. Police say just before 1:30 this morning, Trevor Mohawk walked up to this house at 11th in Connecticut and knocked on the door, waking up the married couple inside. The 44-year-old husband went to check it out.
Armed himself with a firearm and made contact with Mr. Mohawk in front of the residence. At some point during that contact, it did escalate into a physical confrontation.
During that fight, police say the homeowner pulled the trigger.
I heard 3 shots and I thought it was the trash man, but it wasn't. And then I heard sirens.
It took me a little bit to figure out what was going on, what that noise was. And then I heard a lot of just commotion and then police arriving.
Mohawk died at the hospital. He lived 2 blocks south of the shooting with his roommate Brandon Leahy.
I can't even make up a scenario where he ends up dead.
Leahy says officers showed up at 4 this morning with the grim news.
He's the nicest guy I ever met. I mean, he was gigantic and intimidating, but he was so nice. When I moved here, I lived under the bridge, and I worked with him. He was my boss at Jefferson, still was, and he took me in here.
Jefferson's on Mass Street posted this sign on the door informing customers today they were closed after losing a crew member. A Jefferson's manager told 41 Action News Mohawk began working with them 6 years ago as a kitchen manager. They extended prayers to Mohawk's family. Meanwhile, police say it'll be up to the Douglas County District Attorney's Office to determine whether the homeowner will face charges. In Lawrence, Andres Gutierrez, 41 Action News.